101.1, the spirit of the season. The views expressed in the following program aren't necessarily those of Power 95. Ladies' Room comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited and Beacon Insurance.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Falling, than I fall in love. Rather fall in mess than I fall for your love. This one nowadays and I got any love. You put your trust in people and them give you no love. I rather fall in, I rather fall in, I rather fall in, I rather fall in. Fall down in mess and take a bid and I clean up. Falling of all my money, done them gal they just clean up. Deep in I get from y'all, I try drink from the ease up. I'm not a loudspeaker, but time for the boss to speak up. Nobody can get me love again, I tell you totally. Now fall down in love, stand up strong and firm, I say. The only thing me I'm feeling is for more money. Guess I can't keep company. I'd rather fall in than I fall in love. Rather fall in mess than I fall for your love. This one nowadays and I got any love.
The way things are going, Slaughter, listen.
And them give you no love. I'd rather fall in
Obviously, you'd rather fall in doo-doo than to be with some of you. God knows I needed this laugh this morning whenever I hear this one or play this one, and I'm, in a fit of laughter because it's true. It's a chance you're taking. It's like a chance you're taking. Falling in love these days because
I'm so cold-blooded.
you don't know what you're getting. People aren't just peopling. People aren't peopling like the people before. Like a game of chance, Oh my goodness. Anyways, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the show. It is Tuesday, December 12th. We're 13 days away from Christmas. And of course, we're pumping here on Power 95. Good morning, Shante. Good morning, Valerie Ross. Good morning, John Wilson. Good morning, Rita Williams. Good morning, Kadina Modest. Hope all is well. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Who else is here? Nikisha Allen, good morning. Good morning, Jackie. J. Douglas Adams, how are you? Good morning, bro. Melvin Brown. I'm doing better today, thank you. Nikisha, you're laughing. No, for real. The weight is out here. The man say you're out falling. Trying to fall in love. Listen. Morning, Wendy. Morning. Thank you so much, Shante. Morning, Molly. Did I leave it anybody? Come on in the room, guys. So nobody can tell me all the situation was happening in the People's Parliament yesterday. But then again, I was out of it yesterday, so I missed out on a lot. Just wanted to sleep. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, sis. Anasha Noel Brown. Yvonne Peters, good morning. Lydia James, good morning. How are you? Hope you're nice and warm. I see you're out of falling. Lakisa.
The person I used to be. Gone away. I got no more love in me. Every just run away. This world turned me to a crocodile. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm wild. Nobody can get me love again, I tell you totally. Now for long, love stand up strong and firm, I say. The only thing I am feeling is for more money. Guess I can keep company. I'd rather fall in than I fall in love. Rather fall in mess than I fall for your love. This one nowadays and I got any love. You put your trust in people and them give you no love. I'd rather fall in.
Sean said that's his mood for 2024. The slaughter. Shout out to the folks in Caracou. Annie, good morning. Annie, I see you staying this morning on the ladies' room. I ain't lying. I don't even know where to start. Y'all just be doing too much. Sometimes I think God be like, you know what? Not today, devils. Not today. He'll be like, not today, Satan. I'm sure he'd be looking down at us and be like, not today. I'm not doing this with y'all today. And Bonnie saying this is my last day here until the New Year's because every day a scenario come out, malt just going up. How much for malt now? Malt price gone up? You joking? Are you serious? Rhonda Joseph morning to our viewers on YouTube, and of course special morning to our listeners on 95.1, 95.3. Walking from your vehicles or at home or on the job. Good morning to you. Morning, Joss. Happy Tuesday. Cindy, how are you? Good morning. Thank you. Hope you're good, alright? Jacqueline.
I used to be. Gone away. I got no more love in me. Every just run away. This world turned me to a crocodile. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm wild. Nobody can get me love again, I tell you totally. Now for long, love stand up strong and firm, I say. The only thing I am feeling is for more money. Guess I can keep company. I'd rather fall in than I fall in love. Rather fall in mess than I fall for your love. This one nowadays and I got any love. You put your trust in people and them give you no love. I'd rather fall in.
All right, let's get on with the show. What's going on? What Jackie saying? Must bring up Runa pressure one day. Runa treating me like how Delma handling Clarice so rough. Yeah, Bash was Bash yesterday. I'm like, how did I miss that? I don't know, but then again, I didn't do too much social media yesterday. It was really emotionally drained, so I took bed early. But nonetheless, I just want to take time to say happy birthday to Kira Pear of Paraclete St. Andrew. It's coming from the Pear family, as well as your sister Monique, and of course your dad, wishing you a happy birthday. The entire family wants you to have a very, very special day, and I hope that they'll do all within their power to ensure that it's special for you. And everybody else that's celebrating, good morning. Laura Lewis, good morning to you as well. Good morning, Biggs, listening from St. Martin. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Hermelin. And who else did I miss? Keisha Bristol. Thank you so very much. Dewey, good morning. Big up yourself. Ingrid, good morning. Jennifer Legard, good morning. And everybody, have yourself an amazing Tuesday. Lydia says Honorable Kireen James was the appetizer and Honorable Delma was the main course. What I miss? What happened yesterday? I'm just seeing little status and little shady comments being made everywhere. I guess I'll have to go back and listen to it. Because y'all are just going to come with the mealy parts and leave out the gist of it, right? She was good, or how was it? Who's this person? Good morning.
Morning, Aruna.
How are you?
I'm fine. I want you to grant me a favor, please.
You live on air.
Send out a birthday greetings for Rihanna Alexander for me today. It's her birthday, 12 years old.
Okay.
And coming from Auntie Lynette. and her sisters Chanel and the Castle family.
All right. Got you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Alrighty. You know, that greeting, you know what it reminded me of? Like back in the day, right? When we used to, like before WhatsApp and people having a phone in their homes and all of that, and we relied on the radio station to send greetings to our family and friends. Remember Harold Picedy and a whole bunch of others. Every Christmas morning you get up early, you know, to hear your greetings, send your greetings to your family abroad. And that used to be so good. You know, you look forward to that all day. You're trying to hear your greetings. It used to be really good. I mean, Christmas has truly lost a lot of its, you know, what made Christmas Christmas. Christmas and Christmas the night before. Now it's like, who could drink the most rum, who could fed the most, like Carnival Part 2. You know, it truly lost the meaning, and we didn't put too much into what we didn't have, but we were appreciative of what we did have, big or small. You look forward to getting a new pair of shoes. That was like a big gift, a new dress. You were able to go to church on Sunday morning. Those are the things you really look forward to, and drinking a whole sweet drink for yourself after you wash all them bottles full of old cockroach egg under the house and dust. You had to sit down and shove things inside them and scrub them out and put by the road for the truck. And you get a whole one for yourself and a whole piece of cake for yourself. And you're waiting for your mother to finish, you know, mixing cake so you could lick the bowl. Y'all just missing out. Now y'all have mixers and everything. As I was telling someone yesterday, I am so happy that I got to experience the best of both worlds. The 2000 babies, y'all, and to some extent 90s, y'all have missed out on so much. We just know into the, you know, gadget era. Y'all missed out on just having fun, enjoying your childhood, playing in the road until the street lights came on, wishing for the holidays so you could, you know, spend with your friends, playing, going in the river and just having fun, you know, terrorizing the neighborhood for every fruit tree you could find, you know. Y'all are just missing out a whole lot. But see what? See, such is life. We move. Nurse Serrano says, other sister Delma was a star yesterday. Aruna, your energy is always on point. Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, I have to go and see it myself because I'm seeing a lot of, you know, comments regarding that, but I didn't get the chance to listen to her. So I'll go take it in. But at the end of the day, my thing is, you know what I don't get with us humans? We have the right to live our lives and make our own decisions. But why do we always want to dictate to another person what they should and shouldn't do and what decision they should make for their lives, which they think is better for them? Question: if you were to get an opportunity, a whole piece of cake, you know what I mean? Back in the day, you get little chunks and you get a whole slice. Now, if you were given the opportunity, right, to do better or to get more, would you turn it down? Like, seriously, how many of us, right, by a raise of hand, how many of us would say, no, I don't want it? No, I don't want that opportunity. Y'all act as though y'all moral compasses is all the way up here, and others are like, stop telling people what to do. Stop walking your lives and trying to run other people's lives. Whatever decision other people make should not affect you. They say what I eat shouldn't make you defecate, and vice versa. When I eat, I go to the bathroom by myself. You don't go to the bathroom for me. So y'all need to just sometimes chill. Yeah? And that brings us to our topic this morning. Let's talk about this situation, right? It is a super sensitive topic because we know how we are when it comes to homosexuality and all of those things. But this one is it's tough. It's like being in a rock and a hard place. like, how do you advise someone to proceed in a situation like this? And he says it's been a year now. Listen, we get everything in this room. Sometimes I have to like pick and choose what to post. I don't know how people think I sit and come up with these things. I swear. When I tell you there's people are just getting comfortable now being able to talk and not being, don't have to publicly put themselves out there. So this guy says that it's been over a year and he's going through a rough time with his mental health, and it's because of someone he's in love with. And this is not for any clout, he says, or getting anyone out of the closet. I am gay. The person is also gay. The person works in. I had to blot out the area because knowing you all, CID, FBI, CIA, y'all was going to start doing your homework, and we were not about to have that. Because I know y'all would have gotten everything else in the post and start putting on your Inspector Gadget hats and be all over the place searching. No. So I blotted out the part where the person works. And he says, I never knew he was on that until he came in my inbox and expressed himself to me. I won't lie, I got a bit attracted, but I was shocked. I didn't know he was on that. We decided to meet after a few days near the college in his car, and we started talking, getting to know each other more. He told me he has a girlfriend. And apparently she works in the same field like he does. So he then asked him, well, what do you want with me? He said she's only there for support. And he was not lying. I could see it on his face. We spoke for hours and things led to another. Things happened that were not supposed to happen. So the next day, the funniest thing happened when I got a call from the RGPF asking to stop harassing so-and-so. I was shocked, even mad. Long story short, he blocked me on all social media platforms. We saw a case unfold in the country and everyone had questions, whereas, these men come into our lives and disturb it. I would really like to hear what to do because right now I'm not afraid to come out of the closet just because of this incident. Should I tell his girlfriend who he is, or should I wait for him after work and deal with him publicly? I'm waiting for the public response. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Let your conscience be your guide, because I still believe it's not any one of us place to out anybody, especially knowing the environment we live in. But also, why can't people live their truth? That is the part I have problems with. Now, if I'm getting into something, I would like to know beforehand so I can say yay, nay, count me in, count me out. But why do we drag people into these situations unaware of who you really are and what you're really doing? That is the part that I find to be very, very disgusting, for want of a better word. You're grown. You can make whatever choice you want, do whatever you want. It's your body. You have to answer your own questions. But why innocently drag other people? In this case, a female who is in a relationship with you, but you're doing other things with other people and she's not aware of it. So you just have her as a prop, as a smoke screen, while you do what you do. I just find that to be unfair. Like, I'm sure it's something she probably would not agree to or want to be a part of. So why do it? Why do we pull people into these situations unaware? You want to be whatever you want to be, then go be that, go do whatever, wish you well. Why is it necessary to bring other people? I just find it's like nasty habit. Like, you want to have your cake and eat it too. Like, pick a side. Like, pick a side. Like, decide what you want and what works for you without dragging somebody else in the picture. I just think that is really unfortunate, And imagine being the girlfriend and finding out after, look, so-and-so is the case. And sometimes you're the last one to know. the last one to know. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's your place to out anybody or to tell her, because this can go left. You know? This can go left, things can change, so you have to be careful with what you do, who you do it with, and why you do it. All right? Nevertheless, hold on. Let me hear what this person says. Everyone choose how they want to live, but the cover-ups, the undercover, that is a problem. You can do whatever you want to do. You're an adult. But others are for different opinions. Some are saying he should tell the girlfriend so other women can be saved. They use females as a shield. Hold on. Someone says, I'm sure if I was in that position, I would like to know. So I would definitely tell her, even if without identifying myself, leave an anonymous message. That works. That could work. I think he should concentrate on healing from his pain. And I said that to him. Obviously, developed feelings or whatever, got attached to the person. And, there could be a different reason. Because I was like, you sure that is the reason? And you're not using it as payback because the person no longer wants to deal with you or whatever the case might be. But whatever the reasons. What Anushka saying? She ain't even laughing. Hey, you listen, Anushka, you missed this song on Slaughter sing? Let me play it again. You can't laugh at these things because you don't know. I'm not sure what's missing from the story, but what I do know is what he said, which is he was dealing with the person and apparently things went left and the person has blocked all contact from him, and the person is also in a relationship with a female. So he wants to know whether to tell the female what is going on with her partner or confront him publicly and put him out there, like just throw him out to the wolves or throw him up to the deepest part of the river. If he can swim, he swims. If he floats, he floats. If he drowns, he drowns. It's like all man for themselves in a situation like this. But be that as it may, I hope that you will have to figure this one out. Sometimes, we do things based on emotions, on revenge. We want payback. And I always say to people, it's not worth it. Sometimes your peace of mind, your own sanity is more important than revenge and wanting payback and wanting to hurt people. Because they always say hurt people, So you're going to have to figure out if telling her would heal your hurt, would make things better for you, or ask yourself the question, is it my place to let her know? Is it worth it? Am I ready to deal with the consequences? It's a lot of questions you have to ask yourself. Are you ready to deal with the consequences of my actions? Because everything in life, every action, there are consequences, So, Samuel says, why didn't he tell her when the guy boxed him? Why would he tell her that? Listen, thing pelting all over the place, car bouncing up and down the place. Why would you say anything? Things in your favor at that time, why would you say anything? Regardless of him, you ain't care, now things gone south, you would not say anything. Nothing to say. He knew. Because he said, we started talking, getting to know each other more, and he told me he has a girl. So he wasn't like, oh, we were involved, and oops, later down the road, like you're involved with a man, and then later on you hear that they have another woman and a child in the next village or something like that. Homeboy was upfront and let him know that, hey, I also have a girlfriend. And when he asked him, well, what do you want with me? And that was his cue to exit right. But hey, I guess the pool being what it is, did not use that opportunity to exit stage right, but instead played along. And when he asked, well, what do you want with me then? He said, she's only there for support. Well, my question is, homegirl does not know that's what she's there for. She's probably thinking, I'm in a legit relationship with homeboy. That is my man. But that is all of us, man. She doesn't laugh. Yo, Annie can't be crying this morning with her response. Annie said, imagine a man coming to me as a woman. There's nothing to laugh at, but I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that one, I was crying with laughter. Imagine a man coming to you. It's bad enough woman. You know, women be like coming to you as a woman to woman, when they're coming to inform you that, you know, you're dealing with their man, which you did not know. You're thinking that's my man, only man, to realize it's our man. And, you know, I'm coming to you woman to tell you to leave Sam alone. Or to leave Melvin alone. Imagine a man coming to you to tell you about your man, boy. Y'all think about that? Like, seriously thought about that? Like, imagine you're in your happy place minding your business and you get a message. I'm dealing with your man. Automatically you'll think it's another woman. So you're already... And then when you do your homework, I think for people to fall along in the road, Papa. That is high blood pressure. That is... No, jokes aside, that is... Y'all ever stop and think about it? What's happened, Mel? What don't mix them up, don't mix them up. Jump past the... Watch them disclaimer and them don't mix me up. Look how quick they're taking all this. It was an example. Jeez, y'all relax. Look how quick they're taking all this stuff in the mix. Wow, I thought we were cool like that. Even my brother leaving me in the wilderness. Brother tell me don't mix him up in that, yes? Anyways, Samuel. And who else we have here? Biggs. Imagine you're coming to me or Jackie or to Anushka, one of them are coming to you to tell you about your man. Boy, Jesus not pleased with us, you know. We need to start making our way right with the Most High, because y'all be doing too much on God's... Oops, I missed that call. Call me back, caller, before I move on. Let me see how much time I have. I have about 10 more. Johnny, big up yourself. And a whole series on point yesterday and a whole apple for yourself. Thank you. Yeah, imagine coming to you as a man. Nah, boy. You could understand a lot of things in life, eh? But that one? Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How you do?
I'm good.
I hear you in a while.
Yes, I know. What had me busy?
Okay.
My first question for this gentleman, I hope I kind of got it in between.
Mm-hmm.
But my first question to him is, what culture were you brought up in? This is not the States or England or, these big countries where this is accepted. I'm not discriminating against anybody. Let me put that out there. Everybody live your truth, live what suits you, first and foremost. But our culture doesn't open that with smiles and hugs. So that is something you had to expect at some point, where he may not want to continue, or you may always be a secret, because he went as far as to have a girlfriend, and he told you about it. This is not an ordinary relationship where, you're just the side woman or you're the side man and you feel hurt because the person left you. This is something that is frowned upon. Whether I agree or disagree doesn't matter. That's the reality of the situation. And in situations like that, most times it is always kept under wrap. Most times, if the other person feels as they're going to be exposed, they tend to walk away, shut down, push it aside, even if they know that's their truth, to keep faith because they know the culture that
Because,
we
I mean, knowing
live
the culture that we live in, it's not something that is actually legal, you know?
Exactly. So he has to keep all of that in mind. And I know it's difficult when emotions are a part of these things. You know, sometimes we don't think straight, so hence the reason he wants to confront the girlfriend or publicly embarrass the other person. But what is that going to do for you as a person? How is that going to help you heal? In my opinion, it's going to make it worse. Your healing process is going to be difficult. And your mental state is only going to get worse because after you have done that, now you have to deal with the repercussions of it. And I tell everybody this, there's always a tomorrow. So before you act, think about tomorrow when you're calm. Think about it.
Somebody say you want the man for yourself, so you're upset.
Well, obviously he does because that is what he's into, but that is his choice. That is his choice at the end of the day. I tell you that is his choice. But he does, but he had to know what he was getting himself into. And he has to respect his decision at the end of the day. So I do not think publicly embarrassing him or going to the female and destroying her life is going to make yours any better.
I agree.
So that's my contribution.
Work on his healing, man. Thanks so much.
All
Have
right.
a good one. Yeah. Work on your healing, you know? Anyways, there's an Ariza debit card that was found bearing the name Elisa Mitchell. Elisa, you can collect it at Power FM. Anybody knows Elisa Mitchell? You can collect her debit card at Power FM. Of course, with proper identification. Elisa D. Mitchell. All right, there's an Ariza Visa debit card here that someone found and brought it into the radio station, so you can collect it. Also, Timothy Pascal lost his wallet yesterday between 2 p.m. and 4 between the stores before NIS, that's downstairs, between 2 and 4. It's a black one, and he has all his IDs, etc. in them, so anyone finding that black wallet with IDs bearing the name of Timothy Pascal, you can call 422-0955. That's 422-0955. All right, so Samuel, you want to put me in front of the police station again? I don't want to go nowhere near police station in my life, eh? Thank you very much. One time is enough about buy drinks for the room with it. They got me to spend the Christmas inside. You see all you wicked and all you see all these people friend. No, I good out here, Papa. Out here nice. I'm gonna lock up and smelling a pea and peanut myself, all kind of thing for Christmas. Nah. So Elisa Mitchell, you can come to Power FM to collect your Visa debit card, all right? Nevertheless, think it's time for us to go. But young man, jokes aside, this another part that I forgot to touch was the part about the RGPF. I don't get. Y'all spoke for hours. One thing led to another. You all did the do, whatever. And the next day, you got a call from the RGPF asking for you to stop harassing the gentleman. And you were shocked. And the gentleman went so far as to block you on social media platforms. But there must be something that happened. Because there's no way somebody will just go call the police to make a report. So that means he probably omitted certain things from that conversation or from the situation to the police that made it seem like you were just harassing him or probably calling him, texting him when it was a one-time deal for him and not a relationship he was seeking with you. So probably call the police to report that you were harassing him and not tell or divulge a lot of information to the police as to what the situation is or was, whatever the case might be. But call the RGPF you got a call for you to stop harassing so and so. But he has a point, where he said, of course we know the story, and funny enough, today is the birthday of John T. May his soul continue to rest in peace. The Sora case, and he said everyone had questions, whereas these men come into our lives and disturb it. These things have the potential to go left easily. And we have to stop playing with people's emotions, people's feelings, people's hearts, and wasting people's time. If you know it's a one-time deal for you, let the person know and let them decide if they want to mess with you or not. We have to stop leading people on. We don't know people's mental health. Because like he said, it's been a year now and he's having a rough time with his mental health. We keep inviting trouble and problems. Anybody could flip at any given time, especially in situations like that is so sensitive and ticklish. If you know you don't want to deal with a person, you know that's not your cup of tea, but you just dabble in it here and there, stop using people and stop getting involved, because you don't know what these people can do when their lights go off, when they flip. All right? Alex say, hell no have much space. That's why we have to walk on going up, because down there full. You don't hot already. You want to go down there and you can't even breathe for yourself. All right? So let me walk on going up the road and not down. Yeah, he was upfront with him, but there's a lot that happens that's omitted in these scenarios, And like I said, you have to take responsibility as well, because if he told you he had a girl, that was your cue to say, all right, thank you for your time, but I don't want to be a part of this, situation here. So we also have to take responsibility. Yes, what he's doing, the other dude is doing is wrong, totally wrong. Engaging in same-sex, having a girlfriend, that is totally wrong. But you also had the information, you were armed with the information beforehand, so you were in a position to make an informed decision as to, do I do this knowing his situation, or do I stay away from this because I know how I am, I'm quick to fall in love and yada yada yada. But you chose to continue, and now here we are. So sort out yourself. All right? Have yourselves a good Tuesday, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union for powering up our ladies' room. February moon. Who just say the girlfriend doesn't know? I don't know. Based on what he said, she doesn't seem to know because he wants to tell her. And as the young man said, the gentleman said she's just there for, support. I'm tired. Y'all, ciao.